might be asked to set up an airwave mattress. This is the mattress that goes on the base of the bed. This is our profiling bed base. You may be asked to place this mattress on the patient's own bed, so these can go on the bed bases of divan beds. Don't put it on a mattress, put it on a bed base, please. So the airwave mattress is essentially an inflatable mattress we're actually going to put on the patient's bed. Feet at the foot end, can't go wrong with a pair of feet. There are cells, air cells, all the way down this mattress, and it plugs into a pump. This pump can go on the bed end. More often than not, this ends up on the floor. It's perfectly fine to put it on the floor. It won't go over the bed end of some beds. And it plugs in. Run the lead under the bed so people don't trip over it. Plug it in to the wall. You're going to connect the pump. Again, can't go wrong. That just clips in there. Some of the pumps and the airwaves you see may be slightly differently, but every single one's going to come with instructions, okay? When you plug this mattress in, all these air cells are going to inflate. Normally takes about 20 minutes. So that's going to set all the air in the cells. These cells then pump up and down, so it gives pressure relief to the patient. So it helps to prevent from pressure ulcers from developing. If after 20 minutes your mattress is not yet inflated, then there is a CPR here, and it might be that the CPR button has been pulled, and you might need to push it back in because all your air is going to be escaping from there, okay? Also on these mattresses, you can see attachments to attach them to the bed frame of the profiling bed. Bit obvious, but when you do attach it to the moving parts of the bed frame. Do not attach it to the edges, as obviously when the patient profiles the bed, then all these straps are going to break. So it must be secured to the bed frame, which you can put through here generally. Okay. The pump itself, you've got your on-off switch, so you just press it on, and then here you'll see up and down, set it to the patient's weight. Ensure it is on alternating mode, that this button is lit up when this pump is on. We do not want it on static. If it's on static, the cells will not inflate and deflate, and your patient won't get pressure reduction or pressure relief. And that's how this system works. That's it. Right, setting up of an airwave cushion you might be asked to take out. Again, that comes with your pump and the cushion. Our airwave cushions generally have a foam strip at the front, so ensure that's at the front, but it'll also say front and back on it, so you know which way round you've got it, okay? This is the back of this. This is my front. Sorry, walking into something. Clip this into the pump. There's only one way it can go. It's really straightforward. Switch it on and off, and switch it on. Plug it in. Not round that way. We don't want to trip in hazard. Plug it in this side. You hear the pump? That's initialising. I can now set it to the patient's weight. To show they're 170 kilograms. And then we're going to make sure it's on alternating, so that green light's lit up, alternating. Make sure the static button isn't on. That's not a, that's still putting air into the cushion. If this is on, please switch it on to alternating. Pressing the button to get it, switch between the two. That's on your chair. As I said in all the other bits of filming you've seen, please check your service user transferring on and off the cushion once it's inflated. Make sure they're happy with it. Some of our people will put the equipment in, they won't like it, report it back to us, because there's always an alternative we can put out for them to try to make sure they're comfortable on it. And that's it, that's your airwave cushion.